Hey guys, today we're taking a look at the changes, post-wipe, updates, and hotfixes for May 20th and 21st. Starting it off from May 20th, we have the introduction of the crossbow for both test and live servers. It's had a few tweaks made to it to correct some mechanical issues testers were experiencing. When found, they will have a durability hit as well as for the recurve bow. However, the good news is both can now be repaired with a weapon repair kit. The scope provides testers with an additional range capability, although it takes a little practice to get it dialed in. Smoke grenades are now available on the test server. You'll be able to locate them in various weapon lockers. The smoke grenades will provide you with several tactical options, concealment, and perhaps breaching possibilities. The bloom provides a reasonable canopy for concealment, and it has a respectable duration time. It will be interesting to see if environmental conditions will play a factor on its effectiveness, but of course it doesn't appear as though it will affect zombies. Opening gates or doors shouldn't fling testers to their death or knock them into danger on the ground. Biofuel and ethanol should properly despawn, and with the current recipe, biofuel will require an empty bottle. Crashing during item placement should be corrected for those who were experiencing problems placing your items, and the bug that was inhibiting players on test to place items on deck foundations appears to have been corrected as well. Crate keys are no longer sellable or tradable on the marketplace, and any keys that are currently for sale or trade will be returned to the seller. Character creation now allows testers to choose from 2 different head models. Names for deleted characters should now be available, and you can now claim bases from deleted characters. Zombies now respond to acoustic signatures, so igniting fuel, tossing grenades, or setting off explosives will now serve as a zombie dinner bell. The infamous bow bug is getting some additional attention. You may notice that we've returned to the default reticle in place of the crosshairs. Thus far, I've not experienced any issues with it, nor have I had any problems with throwables. Unwelcome occupants or annoying backseat drivers can now be easily dispatched while in a vehicle. This feature isn't currently available for the driver. Also, occupants are vulnerable to being shot from outside the vehicle. Exploding landmines has been corrected on PvE. Drop doors no longer stack. Footwear has been added to Battle Royale. Molotovs will now set players on fire, and its effects persist even after the flame has dissipated. Explosions should be more responsive on high pop servers, along with a host of other changes and bug fixes. For more detailed specifics, check the published section below. Starting next week, the cadence changes will take effect. Patching on live servers will take place on Tuesday morning starting May 25th. The test servers will receive their patches starting on Thursday, May 28th. In future episodes, I'm considering sharing some real-life weapon information as it relates to some of the firearms we see in H1Z1. I'll cover a little bit about the firearms, their history, their tactical uses, and how it may relate to certain game scenarios. Granted, real life and game firearms may be worlds apart, but oftentimes seeing the real weapon and getting informed information about them can dispel a lot of the mysteries and misconceptions about them. I'm glad the team has chosen to go with some of the most commonly used firearms, as this allows firearm enthusiasts to enjoy some of their favorite weapons in-game. And that wraps up this week's update notes. Thanks for all the support you guys have been giving me by subscribing to my channel, leaving comments, and sharing this information on your favorite media sites. It's greatly appreciated, and I'm working hard to ensure that you guys are getting the latest information, and I've started uploading in 1080p 60 frames per second, so you'll experience the best visual quality. So if you're new to my channel, be sure you're subscribed for future H1Z1 news.